Mabuhay or kamusta? Did I say that correctly, Ivy?
I think so.
So that is Filipino language, and we are talking about culture and the Philippine community. And Ivy, you have been, I guess, a spearheader for a very important thing that is going to be hopefully brought into the school system, especially Seven Oaks.
Yes, so what we're doing is lobbying for the first Filipino bilingual program in the Seven Oaks School Division. So we're hoping that the Seven Oaks School Division will implement it in the school year of 2018 and 19. So we're really excited about that.
Oh, no doubt, because the Filipino community has been so strong for Winnipeg and continually expanding.
Ni nanay, kailan kong matutong bumili ng bigas, isda at gulay.
But let's talk now the reason why you're doing this.
The reason why I'm doing this is so that my kids can stay connected to their culture, to their heritage. I am second generation Filipino Canadian. My kids are third generation Filipino Canadian. Because there's a kind of a separation from the Philippines, there tends to be a loss of culture and heritage and language. And I just want them to keep that connection with the Philippines and to understand that they are Filipino or Filipina, and to be proud of that growing up as Canadian in Canada.
Yeah. And you know what, it's such a great way to share with your mom and your parents, to be able to share that language and for the kids to be able to tell them what they learn in school and how their lives are going on.
Yes, I think if I had a chance to learn Filipino properly, then I probably would have that ability to connect with the Filipino community more, to talk to my relatives a little bit more in our own dialect. But I didn't really have that chance when I was a kid. I could understand Tagalog in a different dialect, but I can't really speak as fluently as I would like to. And this is what I want my kids to have, is that ability to at least comprehend and then also speak, so that when they go to the Philippines and visit, where grandma and grandpa came from, that they can feel proud that this is their heritage, this is their culture, and love the Philippines as much as they love Canada.
And this cultural language really isn't anything new in the school systems. There's Ukrainian, there's German, there's so many other dialects that I think that the Filipino language would be the next step.
We're hoping that. We are. In the Seven Oaks School Division, they are pioneers in providing divisional language programs. So you're right, they do have Ukrainian bilingual program, they have the Ojibwe bilingual program, and why not the Filipino bilingual program? There's a high degree of Filipino community population within the Seven Oaks School Division, and so by having all these kids, Filipino families within the division, it just makes sense that we have the Filipino bilingual program within this division. Though anybody within the city of Winnipeg is able to apply to the program, right? And we're just hoping that the Seven Oaks School Division implements it, because it makes sense to raise multilingual kids.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. And for more information, where can people go, Ivy?
Parents can go to the Seven Oaks website, so that's sevenoaks.org, and you can look at the information sheet there. If you'd like to register, then you can go to any of the elementary schools within the Seven Oaks School Division, take a registration form, fill it out, and hand it in. And we're hoping that we can get the numbers in that we need before April 30th. That's when the Seven Oaks School Division will make the final decision. So, let's hope that we get the registrations in, and that by September 2018, my kids will be learning the Filipino culture, Filipino studies, and the history of the Philippines, and that's our hope.
Oh, well, we are fingers crossed with you too. So thanks so much, Ivy. And for Shaw TV, I'm Tracy Koga.
Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo, siyam, sampu. Bye-bye!